Hello. We'll be beginning shortly. I'm making sure we're all good first. Yeah, seems like everything's fine. So hello, everyone. Welcome to another stream for today, the first week of 2023. Let's hope it goes good. But we're going to continue with some more Outer Worlds. We've got some more stuff to do, some more side stories or side missions as well as the main story. I believe last time we managed to go to a relay station for the, can't remember the name of it, the big ship, the big neutral ship. I can't remember the name of it right now. Is it the Perseverance or something? I don't know. Yeah, we managed to fix one of the relay stations because a crazy guy went there about hearing voices telling him to kill people or something, and then he was like, no, bang. He was dead by the time we got there. But yeah, we did that. We did something on a moon with a terraformer, which was broken or something. I don't know. And we've got a few more other things. I think we handed those in. So we shall see how much we can get done today. Before we start, and before I forget, I'm going to turn up the game sound just a little bit to like 4. Yeah. It was at like minus 4.8 or 4.7 decibels. I have noticed when I checked back that sometimes the game sounds very quiet compared to me, even though I've reduced my sound. So I might have turned the desktop audio down a bit too much. So we'll see if this works better. Hopefully it will. But without further ado, let's switch over to the game and begin, shall we? If I can find the bleedy thing. There it is. Play. Oh, waiting. Yeah, this game is growing on me a little bit. When I started out, I was a little disappointed in it. I still kind of am, but it's not terrible, and that's something nowadays. So you can get what you take. You can, whatever the saying is. My brain's not working apparently for quoting stuff. Auntie Cleo is better than nature, serving the Halcyon colony. With just a little science. Okay, I didn't want to read that. A downed companion will pop back up. Okay. Oh yeah, we landed here. I remember now. You scared me for a second then. Right, let me make sure we're all good. Hey, Hiru. Hey, welcome. Happy New Year. It's good to see you. Hope you've been well. And hope you had a nice Christmas and all that. Let me make sure it's showing up on there. Go away. I am on to... yeah. Seems to be fine. All right. Man, look at this little tiny area. So we are up here. Ugh, I have to walk. There's no elevator. Ugh. Are these buttons? No. Real ones live their presence. Oh, that's good. Glad that everything went well. Vending machine. Oh. Wow, this place is just overrun with vegetation. Is this another abandoned outpost or what? Trash. Oh, that's a dead end. It's another one of these weird tube things. They're like transporting live animals or something. Forklift. That is water. Guess I'll just go. What was that? I swear I saw something move over here and there's nothing. Oh, It's you. What are you? Like a snake. Are they leeches? I think they're giant leeches.
Captain, something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Security blade. Doesn't just slice, it shocks. Your opponent won't know what's in them. Little worrying. Big fat leeches. Not something I want near my feet. Oh, I don't think you want normal leeches around you. Is there something over there?
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Rapidon Mauler. Can I help you? No, the forklift is going to be forever stuck here. Oh well.
Warning. Passing obstruction.
Don't mind me. Yeah.
Everyone all right?
Protective monocle. The best in safety wear for when you really want to correct your eyesight. Oh, am I over encumbered? I can't run. That's great. Already have one of those. Oh. It's just a bunch of rubble here in the bathroom. Sounds about right. Old General, Dad, I'm writing this in the odds that you find your way back here. I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you. They're moving us out of town, all of us. I don't know where we're going. Hoping that wherever it is, they got a job as a nice, got a lab as nice as Roseway's. You were doing some good work, real science for once. I don't know why they're moving us, and I don't know when we'll see each other again. And Dad, do me a favor and burn this journal. I'm not even allowed to mention the name Roseway. Far as corporate's concerned, the town never existed. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay. They left so abruptly, they left everything behind. Even the power's still on. I've got too much weight, so I'm going to have to break some stuff down. I have 2 vermins, 205, 205. $180. It's a stick. I'm good with those. I'm fine. Auto mags, 180. I can get rid of the heavy machine gun. Light assault rifle Mark II. Light pistol Mark II. Sentry Saber Mark II. I'm getting a lot of Mark II stuff. So what I could do... It's not you, it's you that has the... Or maybe you don't. I thought you did. Never mind then. Can I give you something else that might be better? .352. Sure, we'll give you the Mark II. Break some stuff down. Oh boy. Pistol. I got so many freaking stuff. Mag, flintlock. They look pretty much the same, just that this is a unique one. 282. Whoops. Okay, I was wondering why I couldn't cycle through my stuff for a minute there. I'll try this gun out. They didn't even finish building some of the houses. Ooh, plants. It's just you don't usually see crops and stuff. Or I haven't seen any in this game recently. So this is nice. Uh-oh. But I hope everyone's having a good week. Oh, I see what happened. I was wondering why I couldn't move at some points. It's for some reason my game keeps switching over to the chat and then making me type in the chat instead of actually doing the things in the game.
Organic materials detected on roadway.
Open, says me. Oh, this better be worth it. Could I have just walked through this hole in the wall? Corporate Commander. Another locked door.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
All the ammo. Give. Another security blade.
Please clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000.
What the hell is this? Supposed to be a map? Here we got messages. Welcome, B. Martin. Dear Sir and or Madam, effective immediately, all operations in Roseway Laboratory and Outpost have been terminated. Auntie Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of 3 available Auntie Cleo worker facilities with the following restrictions. Relocation fees will be deducted from pay. Okay. If your pay is insufficient to cover necessary relocation fees, you may apply for a relocation fee loan. Approval of loan requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. If you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request form for a place in our surprise audit waitlist. Please include your audit fee, paid in full. If you cannot pay for your audit, please apply for an audit fee loan. What? So you've got to pay to get relocated, but if you don't have that, you need a loan. But you need a loan to get a loan. What? Thank you for cooperating with Auntie Leah's relocation and site erasure protocol. Please remember that effective immediately, all registered Auntie Cleo workers are strictly forbidden from confirming or denying the existence of Roseway's laboratory and outpost. Violating this directive may be punishable by a fine. Mandatory re-education. Sounds like indoctrination, but sure. Or a surprise audit. All personal files have been purged from terminal memory. Please be informed that all data and information stored in Roseway laboratory and outpost terminals are the property of Auntie Cleo. Any attempt to restore lost data constitutes theft. Well, I don't care about that. Screw you, Auntie Cleo. Give me the information. What's this? Snakeskin. Cranial helmet. Iconoclast helmet of all the body parts to protect. Your cranium is the top 2. This Hephaestus helmet will prevent any dread for your head. How are you liking the game? The game's fine. I said earlier when we started that I was disappointed to start with. I still kind of am. But it's growing on me, so I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's just a disappointment from what I was expecting. But overall, it's
They
fun.
left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
The lights are still on. Scientist. Meat. Oh, there it is. go straight inside, and we probably will. Transition to Roseway. Oh, it's an actual separate location. The doom that came to Roseway. So I get the feeling that we need to go in here first, find something out, and then we go down here. But I'm very tempted to go to this place over here, purely because it's just on its own. I think it'll be fine. Probably end up coming out later anyway. Bread. Better than nature. Because it said bread heat on the right and better, I put bread than nature. Oh God. Burke. Jeez. Oh, there's actual people here. Hello.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
You said the raps broke loose? Did you have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Well, what can you tell me about them?
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
That helps. Or what do they taste like?
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know?
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Okay, well, I'm just going to take a look around.
Before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
Everyone in this
Better
freaking
than nature.
universe has a slogan.
Crap Spacer's choice pedals.
Okay. Whoa. After being encumbered one too many times, you no longer function well when encumbered. Effects. Phobic, dexterity -1, perception -1, and temperament -1. So if I'm over encumbered, I get those negatives. Impediphodia. Okay. I think this is the first one I'm actually going to be seriously considering. Because it's not as big of a decrease as it you thought it would be. Like, it's not terrible. And that's only when I'm over encumbered. So that just means I got to work on not being over encumbered, which I try to do anyway because I don't like not being able to run. Let me just make sure on that because I want to end up picking it and it's like, oh no, if you're just carrying anything. Outer Worlds. Impediphodia. That did not help. I want that. Oh, well, I've learned that it's actually a DLC flaw, which is great. In the future, everything is capitalism. God, it's just like modern times. Maybe this one will help. Doesn't even show up. I'm just going to say yes. I'll take it. It seems like... It seems to have a very small amount of debuff, but you get a perk point, so sure, I'll accept it. Give me the perk point. 50% health restored per kill. Sounds pretty good. Significantly reduces the weight of consumables. Now that would be useful because I pick up a lot of stuff to put in my mouth. I could have said that better, but you get the point. Increases carrying capacity bonus from your companions. That's also good. Bonus to dialogue skills when you have no companions. I don't need that. I don't need that. Quiet weapon damage. Imperceptible highlight range. Movement speed. Less movement penalty. 25% chance to reset a companion ability on each critical hit. I think... Would it be worth just getting this so then I would reduce what I just got? I think this will probably work better, so I'll get the harvester.
What can I do you for?
I'm only speaking to you again just in case something new came up.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. Let's break some of this stuff down. Yes. Get the tactical shotgun, because I think I got 2 of them. Don't know why it's not sorting by name, and I don't know why it keeps defaulting to the other one. Sure. Let's get wasted. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Whee! I'm back to being quick again. Oh, that health per kill is great, yeah. Can't open that. Oh, there's so many freaking little tiny animals. Oh, that counts as stealing. Random boxes where no one is. Fine. So we've got not that many places, to be honest. This is actually a really small outpost. Hello? Orson Shaw.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons?
I'm here to help. I heard someone set out a dress call? What? Distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carpet in here, it's just a matter of course, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... It's got to put it in the power of 12. Of course, we're going to get this solved. I mean, it's really not... I'm going to...
Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if we got the carpet in here...
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
That's pretty lethal. Need a hand. If you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
I have the big brain, you know. That looks pretty lethal. You allowed to mess with tech like that?
Certainly not. But Porter and his goons are busy with the outlaws, and Anton's busy holding his head in his hands. Seems as good a time as any to get a bit of work done.
Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Where is the storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
I knew it. I knew I'd have to leave as soon as I came. Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken.
Ooh.
I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through raptidon hides.
Okay, I'll see if I can find it.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No. I left it on the ship.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
God damn it, stop hiccuping. Yeah, sure. Burger? Oh no, it's an apple. I don't want an apple. I thought it was a burger. Ugh, I'm angry now. Let's do a little quickie.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
Ooh. Don't mind me. Yoink. Ammo. Armor parts. Machine gun. I'm only going to be taking something that I think is going to be useful. And I have a bunch of some of this stuff already anyway. Right, where are we? Again, we're on Roseway. Let me just check. See if there's anything here. Oh, nothing. Nothing came up. Okay then. What's this? Cyst pit. Oh man, I'm gonna go in. These people need to clean up. Like, it's just all covered in just rubbish everywhere. Just get a broom. 17th bar vendor.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
Oh boy. I don't think I'm ready for another bar crawl, Captain.
Come on, it'll be fun. Just because you got drunk the one time you drank like one thing. 37, 137. So this is a... I was going to say rare, but it's a special one because it's got the diamond on it. So I will break this one down. I'm at 150. Can I break anything else? Howdy, Della Jennings.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks.
You look exactly
Wanna
like the
treat
other
yourself
bartender.
before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
You seem eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors.
Supposed to be.
Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Got time for some questions?
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
What to ask first? I guess the first one. You ever get tired of serving Auntie Cleo products?
Can't say I do. Annie Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of Annie Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
I see. Why is this called the 17th bar?
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement.
This is a pyramid scheme, then.
These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, reestablished, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
Yeah. Sure. How do you make any money with so few people?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
I actually missed most of that, but I'll just accept it. Yes, I agree. The corporation is bad.
Sure. You need something to clean raptidon blood out your clothes?
I'm good. Most of the enemies I killed turn into ash. So sell my junk. Oh boy. I lost 6 pounds. Repair. Yep. Switch over to sell. Let us get rid of some stuff. So don't really do those, so that. Don't really use a shotgun, so I'll get rid of that. Like it's ash out clothes? You mean a Hoover? I don't know. I've never really gotten ash in my clothes. I wouldn't know if you need something special to get them out. Get rid of. I guess I can sell this. What to get? What to get? Or sell, not get. I guess I can sell some of the armors. Some of those are heavy. I forgot that the little hand vacuums were a thing. Yeah. I wasn't really thinking about that either. So we're both in the same thought process there. I do sort of want to keep this, so I guess I will. Imagine a huge vacuum. A huge vacuum. Oh man, I got dirt on my trousers again. Don't worry. Ah, it's sucking me up.
I told you, you're staying put.
Man, this is such a nice view. Not many games show like the actual stuff in space that much. They're like, oh, we'll put in some stars. This is like, hey, we'll have a little galaxy. We'll show some of the planets. And it's pretty cool. So what do you got on there? What do you got on there? Let's go across. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just going to look around first. Ooh, buttons. Damn straight, that's what it's made for. Anton Crane, hello.
You've come to end my life. Let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No, I'm not a monster. I'm not the things that attacked you. Why do people keep bringing that up? No. Did you send a distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Yes, the mountains of bodies and dead animals really point that you got it under control. That's literally what I just said, so I'll just say what I said was canon.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
But why cancel the distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
The way that I am thinking is that this is going to end up being that you're doing genetic tampering, trying to make the best either assault animal or something that makes the best food, and you just made them more aggressive instead. That's my assumption. Guess you don't need my help. I think they want to be notified first if anything happened to you. Tell me what you're actually doing here, I'll let them know myself. I'm trying to think. I mean, Celeste is a persuasive sort, and she can intimidate if she needs to, but it's not like she's going to go out of her way to do it, so I'd probably go with the second option then.
We're expendable resources, to be neglected and left to our fates were anything untoward to happen.
What is this? Indubitably, we're very much like not to be untoward things to happen. Harumph. Why are we making fun of the way he talks? Seems a bit harsh. I'll go with the first one. The second one is a bit too much.
May strike you as such, but nothing less than what we signed on for. More than worth it, in my estimation.
Yet you called for help. Sure you don't want to cast some light on that?
Perhaps, if you can prove yourself worthy of trust. The fact that you're here now has me thinking you'd be someone not averse to risking your life, if the pay were right.
If the pay was enough, I'd do anything. That sounds pretty bad, actually. What do I need to do?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Isn't it cretins, not cretins? If you tell me what you're researching, I'd have a better idea what's at stake here.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Okay. This is all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Only if you'd like me to punch you in the throat. What are these options? I'll just go, please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
What? The most effective appetite suppressant. You can couch it however you like. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
It's not worth your life. I wouldn't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Which is more... Why did you call it Appzap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself.
It's a terrible
It's a shame
name.
Our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
Is everyone in this world like a moron? It is ridiculous. Yeah, it's like you brush your teeth and it's going to make you less hungry, but at certain points you've already eaten, so it would defeat the purpose of having the toothpaste. And why would you want to have an eating suppressant anyway? What? Whatever. Say no more. I'll remove the cretins and retrieve your research. Want to deal with the Rapidons too?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege.
Is he after
I sent
Spider-Man?
him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I'm held to account for the well-being of every scientist here.
Oh, if he dies, you get fined. Oh.
Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
I don't believe the lives mean nothing more to you than paperwork.
Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness.
You must see how one could do exactly that, can't you?
It's just that their constant complaining can begin to wear. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. It's infuriating.
I hate this guy. The more he talks, the less I like him. I'm trying to be as diplomatic as possible, and he's making it impossible. I don't want paperwork. They keep complaining. Why would... even if they die, I've just got more work to do. Ugh. Fuck it at this point. Yeah, you're an insufferable Jack.
Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
You just keep telling yourself that. All right, bye. Oh. So, there's another building over here. Are those chickens?
50-bit says
Chickens!
already wrapped fodder.
Well done.
We are experiencing a security event, sir and/or madam. Please vacate the premises immediately and return to your domicile or designated workplace.
Don't worry about it. I'm here to help.
You are? But corporate never told me they were sending a fixer. Nobody tells me nothing.
You sound so angry. Were you at the lab? The lab when the marauders... What is wrong with me? Were you at the lab when the marauders attacked?
I have strict orders not to talk about anything that happens in a classified area. Please remember that Auntie Cleo Pharmaceuticals is not responsible for any loss of life or grievous physical injury sustained while on company premises.
Yes, they are. oh, we built this thing, but it's not our fault if someone falls into the machinery because we didn't put up a barrier. Yes, it is.
I am not allowed to disclose the details of my contract. If you are unhappy with the quality of my work, please submit a complaint to Auntie Cleo's Department of Employee Conduct.
You said this place was a classified area?
Roseway Lab is a highly classified facility. I am not allowed to confirm or deny its alleged existence.
You just sort of did. By saying that it's a highly classed facility, you've confirmed that it exists. Whatever, man. I'm going. I hate these people. I hate this place. I hate this world. I hate the people that work here and how everything's just like corporate and bullshit. Ugh. Oh, wow. There's even a wanted poster of him in here. Not that he's up. Let me check down here. The fact that this is just completely empty and there's nothing. The manager. Exude leadership and command in this pair of B&O glasses. The manager. Tinted and mirrored versions also available. Some planets excluded. See our pamphlet. Fine. Fine. They don't need these. I don't need to probably crouch, but I'm doing it anyway.
Keep them quiet.
You know, I've gotten so done by this bullshit. I'm just stealing their stuff now. Ooh. The Duchess. You want to be demure, but you want them to look? Wear a fascinator cap from Jolicoeur. Weddings, funerals, cocktail parties. Be the center of attention. Sure. Systems and serfdoms. What is systems and serfdoms? Oh, it's a book and it's a quest item. Everything you need to generate a character and get started. This might look like nice in one of the queue rooms on the Unreliable. Oh, okay. This that your stuff is mine. Pretty much. Steel Rapidon armor. Another bathroom. Yoink. Alright. We've done enough stealing, investigating in this room. Let's move on to the next one. Hi. Nice place you got here. Lots of stuff.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine. Really.
Where were you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
Uh-huh. You look nervous.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right?
I'm not.
Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
You've got a head there? Not until you explain. Details, please.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Are you making space Viagra?
He's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac.
Oh, okay.
Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
It's an aphrodisiac. Does it work?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
So no, it doesn't. Yeah, alright, fine. Just get to the point.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
I'll bite. Why are there two labs?
The newer lab is built for, more sensitive work.
Of a sexual
Mostly
nature,
use the
got
old
it.
lab for storage these days.
Second lab down the road, and when I get there,
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
a dissection table that runs on its own? Do I need a code for the door from Anton?
No, I mean... In fact, don't mention this to Dr. Crane. At all.
Oh, you're doing it as a side project, are you? Is this valuable?
If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium.
Of course you do.
Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
Alright, I'll head up there and keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Of course it is. Well, I'm dealing with drugs now. Oh, look at us. We were trying to save the Hope and everyone on it, and now we're doing drugs. This is great.
So, hoping to score some free samples?
I don't know. He said from the way that he was wording it, it sounded like it wasn't going to work.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, huh?
What do you think of the new guy, Felix?
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot.
You seem to be coming on across very well as friends, or whatever. Words are difficult, apparently, for today. I thought you didn't like strangers generally.
Yeah, but I got a good feeling about him, is all. I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
You seriously think I'm the sort of person to put him on the right course in life?
You might surprise yourself.
Wow. Okay, thanks. Just making me feel good about myself.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams. Blankenship plays better.
Hey,
Carry on.
you two have got names. Can I...
Hmm?
Okay, I guess I won't talk to you then. Ooh. A workbench. Red. Spelled with no A. There's no one here. Wait. Hello? Spaces char. Ooh, what's in here? Ordnance control. Ah, screw it. Just take it all. You know, I realized that I keep doing like crouching when I steal things, but that's mainly because of Bethesda games. Because somehow people see you steal stuff even if you're not in their line of sight because you stood up. Security lockdown. All personnel please report to the assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Served fresh from peach dishes to your blah blah blah. Personal. Entry 1. I feel quite alone. Jameson's the only one here worth anything at all, but even he bristles at my direction. This is quite likely a natural reaction to my pushing him so relentlessly, but if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth, but should that prove impossible, I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my chances. I shall be keeping an eye on his reports to see if they too warrant revision. I can't abide any more demerits against us. I said denied us or dentrus or something. Heard Jameson talking to Vaughn today. He was railing against me, claiming I'm using him and everyone here for my own ends. I expect vitriol from that lazy sod Vaughn, but Jameson? How can he not see that I have only his best interests at heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. My unrelenting drive has always set others against me. With the latest breakthrough, I believe Byzantium is finally within my grasp. My next promotion will deliver me, I'm certain, so long as they don't see through my attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. I can't quite shake this unease I seem to be gripped by. This makes no sense. While I have yet to get Trammell to commit to a specific date, he assures me Byzantium could be mere few weeks away. So why this encroaching feeling of emptiness? Must be a case of the nerves. I know I'll be accepted and dare say possibly even revered when I finally arrive. This guy sounds like a douchebag. I was right on him on the first go. Is that it? I just came in here for that? I thought there'd be more.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings team.
Finally. I've stayed in worse.
Jimkins. I guess I'll just leave. Titus Andronicus, Burbage 2000, Burbage 3000, Blood and Revenge are hammering in his head. A new original masterpiece from the director of Agent Khan and Island of Murder. Right, so we have multiple places. We'll go to the one that's right down here first because it's the closest. Oh, hi. Here comes another one.
Everyone all right?
I'm fine. Y'all were the ones that were screaming. Just a little fire, you'll be fine. Antibiotics,
Gotta
Lab
be where Mr.
13.
Jameson is. Hope he's okay.
Processing data.
Oh, hey. How are you, evil? Why can't you just be nice? I'm gonna switch guns. Yes. Reload while we're here. So why are there robots? Ah! Eat plasma cutter! Which is not really doing that much against you. Is there someone fighting over there? Ow!
Trespassers terminated. Trespassers terminated. Resetting threat level.
I missed. Okay, well maybe I should try something else. Ow!
Time for a drink?
Get up. Advanced defensive helmet. Whoever said the best defense was a good advanced offense was probably wearing this helmet. Probably. So what were they shooting? Just dead things? Yeah, dead things. Oh, I see a box. Advanced.
Clever.
Just take it all. See what's up here before we go to the front entrance and go in. Or we can go through the back entrance and go in. You know, I always go through the front. Let's go through the back. The Markiplier. Markiplier? The Mantipillar. We're examining Markiplier. Hello? Why am I walking slow all of a sudden? That's better. Toughened. Security lockdown. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site engineer. It's the devastating Markiplier. Fluid ingestion test objective. Determine a maximum amount of Rapidon digestive acid that can be safely ingested by humans before adverse effects present themselves. Proposed procedure. Slowly introduce increasing amounts of Rapidon digestive acid into the evening meals of randomly selected workers and observe their overall health. Minotaur. Minor stomach pain and nausea safe. Minor stomach pain and nausea for their milliliters, 2 milliliters, 3 milliliters. Major stomach pain, debilitating nausea, some vomiting, potentially unsafe in the workplace. 4 millimeters. Temporary blindness, frequent vomiting, patient unable to describe pain, unsafe. 5 millimeters. Unable to record symptoms as patient died within the hour. Right. So, you know, don't do that. Let's go this way first.
Take your best shot.
Hey!
Who's ready for more?
That went well. Oh man, I'm slow again. Well, let's at least see if we can get something else. Man, I've got a bunch of these now. Heavy. 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 I have multiple of these. I didn't realize I picked up so many. We give you 158, 137, 200, 205. Better tech skills. Lockpick. Persuade. I kind of want to give her some of the advanced defense stuff just because it looks really cool, but I don't think it would fit her. Plus, I kind of like her outfit. What about Pavarti? I think Pavarti I can change. I don't really like her stuff. She doesn't have a helmet? Well, I'll put this on her then. She has goggles for her goggle. It's just so weird. So 9 tech skills. Block. Damn! Damn, Pavarti! You become a freaking power armor. Jesus. That might be better for you. I don't think you're very good in not heavy armor anyway. So, yeah, I think that'd probably be good enough for you. Oh, this one's off. Oh, hello. Yes, menthol. Try close on hydrogen peroxide. Isn't that dangerous? Ooh, computer. Messages. Volkova. Everyone, I am sick and tired of cleaning bone out of the culture processor. This is the 3rd time this month. The next month to get the hand stuck in the damn machine is getting written up. Masher. Order from Crane A. We've lost another finger to that infernal culture processor. I am formally requesting new security brackets be installed, as the current ones register with Rapidon hide but not human flesh. This is unacceptable. Ah, humbug. Oh, I'll just use back there. God damn it. Why am I still over encumbered? Give me something to break. Let's do it by weight. Is it doing it by weight? 15. Yeah, okay. Break that down. Yep. Right, cool.
Get me the hell out of here! Let's take bets on what shuts him up first. A hungry rat or my backhand?
Why would you want to give him his backhand? Optional clear lab security keycard. I mean, I guess I could hack it, but I'd rather find the keycard first.
Ooh, what'd you find?
Good stuff. I'll just take the whole thing. No keycard. Precision spectrum magnification monolens. Could that be any longer of a name? Splash resistant. Ooh. Let's drink some more stuff. I mean to eat that roar. I can just make someone out in there. I guess we'll... Let's see if I can find him a key card. Get around that corner. Boom! Right. Whee! Ow! I didn't even jump from that high. Medical journals. Is that just another collectible thing? It is. A collection of medicine-related tomes, handy for reference. This might look good in the cruise rooms. I'm picking up a lot of that kind of stuff. Oh, another one of these.
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
I'm glad someone agrees with me. Cranberry or purple crunch. Purple cherry, whatever. That is not a door. That is just a hole. Oh. Damn it. I don't want to pick it up. I've got 2 of these. I don't need 2. Like, if I have multiple of the same outfit, I'll just not have it. I'll just break it down. Just save up space. Oh, bathroom. There's the front entrance. Vending machine. Clear office lab. Key card. Pick it up. There we go. Lift lockdown hallway door. Hallway door unlocked. As is protocol, unauthorized entry will be marked in site supervisor. I don't really care. P Porter. We need a new code for the armory lock over in the storage facility. Make it complicated so Olsen can't sneak in there again. And do not write it down this time. Use your brain. How about in this order? The month of your birthday, 1. How many security rotations do we have per hour? 2. The number of... Seriously, 1, 2, 3, 4. The number of accidents we had this month involving the damn culture processor, 3. The maximum volume in milliliters of rapid on stomach acid a human being can ingest before we consider it lethal. 4. Sounds fine, thanks. Got the storage facility passcode. Great. Oh boy. Stuff. Why is there just a bin with nothing in it? Stay dead. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, this is your fault, hero. You show up here, you make me do things I don't want to do. How dare you? Nope. I'll take that. A vented Mark III helmet. This old model Hephaestus helmet was intended for mining and work in higher particular areas. Now it's just headgear for apolitical non-conformists. I got it eventually. Oh, I didn't even know there was a staircase down here. Hello. That not good. Oh, back here now. Why am I suddenly walking slower? $62, $68. Okay. There we go. Now can I move? Yay! Let's look at this guy outside of the lab. Hopefully he's still alive.
Did someone lift the lockdown?
It was me. Hello.
What? How the hell did you get in here?
First I shot the Rapidons, then I walked up the stairs and...
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
Anton sent me to get you.
Ugh. Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril.
Well, you were
It's
doing
like he
that.
thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you.
The fuck? You're upset that he sent me to rescue you?
Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye.
Actually, that isn't quite true. He said it looked bad on him if more of his employees died.
Wonderful. That's much better. I'm getting out of here so I can personally thank him for his compassion.
Yeah. Alright, stay safe. I mean, I could help you back, but if you can walk, sure. How dare you come through the front door? Oh, this other guy is all about the rules. You literally were just having a go at me because you thought I broke the rules. You know, like I said, this is the kind of thing where it's like, yeah, I enjoy the game sometimes, but there are just times where it just stretches it way too far, and I just get frustrated because of how stupid people are, or it gets. Yeah. I also sometimes have an issue when, like, they're trying to make a joke constantly. It gets a bit too much. Which is the problem with this game. Everything is a joke. Nothing is taken seriously. I don't like that. I can be fine if it's a funny game. I'm not fine if it's trying to tell a joke every 5 minutes of a conversation, or every second, really. Alright, so we've got to go over there next, but I'm going to go straight ahead so I can get to these buildings. You know what? I'm going to upgrade my gun some more. I cannot. I need a workbench. Never mind. Hello?
You hiding? They're on us.
Random marauders. Become Ash and try and jump scare me with a level up. Do do do. God, it takes forever to reload. Why didn't you shoot the thing that was coming at me?
We didn't have many trees in Edgewater. Seems a shame to cut them down.
That is a tree. That is the landing pad, I think. No, it's not. It's the different building. So what is this? The forester, I think it said. Right, level up time. Well... let's do... I'm trying to think. This would be pretty good because it increases their armor rating and overall skills. Stealth increases all of that. Sure, we'll increase this. There we go. Hack auto mechanicals, turn them off for 20 seconds. Yes. What's this? Abandoned datapad. To whom it may concern, I've been an Auntie Cleo man my whole life. When I got promoted to the Roseway Deforestation team, I felt privileged and honored. I believed Auntie Cleo was going to tame that wild landscape and pave it over with civilization. Better than nature, that's their motto. I wanted to be a part of that initiative. I wanted to see Roseway become an object of envy among corporate outposts. I wanted to wave quarterly reports in front of every Spacer's Choice worker I've ever known and laugh in their face. I worked from dawn till dusk without a word of complaint. Now you have me working on building walls around the towns. We've given up on the expansion and half the town's already been relocated. Worst of all, the deforestation team's been disbanded and my equipment's left to rust in the landscape. If you're reading this, then you have found my letter of resignation. I would rather make my own way as an outcast, living outside the law, than work under these conditions. A.H. Okay.
All this fresh air is making my nose itch.
Then breathe through your mouth. Oh. Too much stuff again. There we go. That's mine. So we go this way. Hello there. Goodbye. Slow-mo kill.
Won't try that again.
Sniper rifle. I didn't even see you. Even when I'm not near him, I still get damaged. Is it some sort of secret outpost over here? Fast travel location discovered. Storage facility. Okay. Workbench. Now I can upgrade things. Let's get this plasma carbine up as high as I can. Tinkered items can no longer cannot be greater than 5 levels above your own. Okay. That's fine. I'm just making all of my weapons just stupid powerful now. Because I have the technology. Just everyone shall die by one shot. I wish there was a way to, like, do an upgrade to the maximum you can in, like, one go, rather than have to do it one by one. Insufficient bits. Well, I can break down some stuff. Some of these I want to keep so I can give them off to someone. Let's have a little look around it before I go inside. Oh, hi. I completely missed. There's a mechanical fuck. Okay, that's a cool sound actually. Oh.
Let another fight me.
Well, that went pretty well with my new stuff. Another entrance. Mr. Ouch. Take the bypass shunt. Explosive? No, you're just a flashlight thing. Why is there a path this way? I'll go there after. I swear I killed someone, but I don't... Ah. I was like, I don't see the ash pile. And then I found it. Right, in we go. What's in the storage facility? Look at the little tiny map we get. Hello? Yes, I upgrade all my stuff so that I could be. Why are you surprised? Ew, I thought that was the person. I didn't know I was looking at literal shit. More people. Man, I'm just cleaning house now. What's in this room? Oh, it's literally just another way in. What's over here?
Makes you wonder about their labs.
This is the kitchen? Magnum. Sell junk. Thank you. What's in here? Ooh. I had a passcode and everything for it. Acid splasher. Or acid steeper. The cleaning machine. Install the acid steeper. Oh, that's for the robot on our ship. Force fight how do you use that? Force Flogsynchrotron pistol. Functional. Untrained personnel must attend Site Safety Seminar SO23 before using, as a seminar officer is currently unavailable. Recommended permanent storage. Whoops. Ammo. What is this? It's just a machine with water inside. Okay, where's this pistol? Ooh, downstairs.
This must be where Mr. Shaw's been working.
Mr. Shaw? I like the zoom in kills. Maintenance logs. Week 1. 06 patrol routes passed too close to the experimental subject pens. Now there's wrapped spit gunking up the servos in its gun arm. We don't have a replacement arm, so guess we dismantle this one for parts. At least 12 and 17 are still working. Someone tried to disable the mandatory consumer broadcast on 17. The thing got stuck in maximum volume until we factory reset it. 12 had a serious malfunction today. Partner accidentally tipped one of the sensors inside the wall, so the blasted unit thought everyone was an intruder and started shooting. We shut it down for now, but we requested new behavior modules from HQ for the rest of the units. No response on the behavior modules. For the time being, we'll have to hope nobody blows up a wall. About that. Someone blew up a wall. Bunch of stuff over here, but nothing. Charge station. It's just a machine. Don't tell me what the machine is. It's just a machine. Uh-oh. We're encumbered again. Well, I don't need this, so I'll break that down. But I get more engineering. I'm tempted for this because this gives me more engineering, and she's all about that. Determination is good and all, but I don't know. Sure, why not? I mean, maybe I can upgrade it so that it has equal armor. So what was the point of coming down here? I was looking for a gun and there's nothing. Oh. The Force Pistol Schematics. Detailed drawings and advanced pistol revisions and comments are scrawled across the image in mostly illegible writing, except for the name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. The schematics depict a Philosopconatron pistol from a brand named Force, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It is unclear from these plans what a Philosopconatron does. Well, that was a fruitful venture. Back up we go. Seeing as I'm here, let's do that. Keep. Another machine. Messages from Volkova. Pursuant to the conversation of the previous week, why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom? I have dispatched Sullivan with the triplicate paperwork you requested. As a reminder, I am currently the sole property manager for all 3 facilities, and I remain the only person required to sleep on site rather than in Roseway. According to human resource standards, my position entitles me to refreshment facilities of not less than 4 square meters. I spent all yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of the meat grinder, and I don't even have a damn shower out here. Fix it, or I'm going to start breaking into your room and showering there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning gristle out of your drain. Remember, I have entire crates of mag picks here. You know, I can do it. I'm starting to run low on coffee supplements. Any chance you could bring some by? I've had an urge to rearrange my storage room all day. Maybe you could help me with that again? Or not? We could hike out the terraformer. It's been a while since last time. Wind in my hair, just quiet. I wouldn't mind that. Feels like all I do anymore is mop up Viscera or sit here twiddling my thumbs. I don't know, you tell me. Was she like trying to ask for like a date or something? Haven't heard back from you. Read the paperwork. There was a receipt of acknowledgement right on top. I expect you to sign and return it forthwith. While I have your eye, have you heard from Porter? Doesn't seem like anyone's responding to my messages lately. No. The things are hairy out there. Lock the doors, keep your head down, stay safe, Mashenka. I'll come for you. Okay. Note the usual 5% incidence of side effect increases to 15% in the 16 plus age bracket. Project Winter Blue Mount. Mechanical sentry parts. Recovered from Doc Orson. Dumped into the back in the parts locker. Ignition device. Palm sized. Inventory log for personal use only. Requested a secure workroom to use in my off hours. Assigned dimension of mechanical maintenance room on the armory. Splendid bonus. Okay. I guess that's the thing that was just mentioned. The stogies. Whoa, this is a small bathroom. Look how small it is. It's tiny. No, I heard beep boops. Also, I see some boxes over there. No, damn it. I thought I made it. There we go. And now there's a thing over there I need to try and get to. Bugger! Ow! Acrophobia. After repeatedly falling from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. Dexterity -1, perception -1, and temperament -1. That's only when we're on high places. I don't think that's going to help, so I'm going to reject that. Because I fall from a lot of places, and I'd rather not have more of that, and I don't know how long it would last, and I'd rather just not. I pressed jump, damn it! What the? Stop it! The fuck? It's like I'm bouncing off you. Stop getting in my way. Ready, and go. And go. Yeah! Look at me doing all this parkour. I'm the best at jumping. Why did they grunt? I didn't do anything. Hi there. Very nice. I need to try and see if I can get some more electric weapons because I'm fighting a lot of robots and I don't have any. Because I threw them all away. Reload faster, please. Go to town on that thing. Whew.
Space, and this is all they get to sleep in?
The fuck? There's just one bed. Oh god. Concentrated distiller. 1 something spiced apple cider. Oh, it's 1 gallon. 1 gallon of apple juice. 8 to 10 cinnamon sticks. 1 to 1.5 C granulated sugar. 1 to 1.5 C brown sugar. 9. Does that say? Oh, it says I use light brown. 750 milliliter bottle of 190 proof grain alcohol. 1 liter whipped cream vodka. Whipped cream vodka? What the hell's that? Instructions. Combine all ingredients in a large stock pot except for the alcohol and bring to a boil. Let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Remove the moisture from heat. Oh, remove the mixture, not the moisture, from heat and let cool it. Let cool. What? Let cool to room temperature. Right. Once the mixture is completely cool, add in the alcohol. something to something. Momo? I can't read this scribble. Jars. I use 5 of the big 2,000 milliliter jams. Or jars. 2,000 milliliters. I also divide up the cinnamon sticks so that each jar has 1 or 2. Something them in a cool, dark place. Dark, dry place. What is this? Do you actually drink this? Oh, it's a thing there. Oh. Random mixture aside, I'm going to go sleep in this bed. It will not let me. May taste odd. It may do, yeah. What is this? Just a random block of rubbish in the corner. Alright, well, I think we're done here, so we can leave. Doo-doo-doo. Let me make sure that we got things fine. Eliminate the outlaws, blah, blah, blah. Weapons of the Void. Abandoned experiment. Anton. Orson's schematic. Edna. Quiet Anton's research. Need to know where that is. Let's go outside first so I can read that. Be a better you with Adrena time. The distress signal. So there's like 2. The deforesting machine. There's the biotics lab. So I guess what we'll do next is that we'll follow up here and see what's there. Making some kind of moonshine, it seems. Maybe. But why would you put it in jars and not in a barrel? More plants. Oh, hey. Oh, damn it. There we go. Eventually it did it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, they really like putting these freaking mines everywhere. Outlaw. These are very weak outlaws. Who wants to bet when we find out is that, oh, we were trying to work for them, but then they kicked us out, so that's why we became outlaws, because it was either that or die. Why are you killing our own people? We're the good guys. I'm just like, dude, you're trying to shoot me. What else you want me to do? We'll probably end up finding that out at some point. We got rid of the squad leader, but I guess there's more? Whoops. This goes up somewhere. Rapidon pen. Oh, hello. Another workbench. One of these. It's nice. Welcome, Elhan. Chief Porter, our Rapidons seem to be experiencing a problem of the intimate variety. If the law was instilled in these bloodthirsty beasts, the instinct towards self-preservation, then that instinct does not seem to manifest in procreation. If anything, the internal logic of these common Rapidon is to ensure the survival of its species by butchering every other living creature within sight. My other working theory is that these Rapidons refuse to breed, and I do not know why. I've attempted to play music for them, no luck. Please tell Mr. Crane I'm working as hard as I can to resolve the issue. I understand he's eager to test the genetic makeup of the Rapidon Alpha for its possible applications improving our dental hygiene. Dr. Crane, please do something about Reuben. He won't stop checking in on my Rapidons. Just today, he told me that I need to improve security on my Rapidon pen, and the occasion that brigands and bandits fall upon Roseway, which they did. Given the secrecy of our operation, I hardly think we are in any danger of falling prey to roving outlaws. For goodness sake, Anton, we're on the ass end of Terror 2 here. To whom it may concern, if you're reading this letter, you are either of the odious and perfidious faction of tyrants known as the Board, or you're one of the people wasting time on patrol. If you are the former, know that the days of your iron-fisted rule over the colony of Halcyon are numbered. As the day of your reckoning approaches, I advise you to consider the words written on the pedestal of Osmandius and reflect on the human condition. If they are the latter, get back on patrol, you dolts. Right. How am I over-encumbered again? God. It's because I keep picking up everything. Whee! Oh, hey, buddy! Nice try! Whew. So much meat. Well, that was fun. Yeah, fucking... Interesting. This must be like the actual pen. We're talking about a queen, but I haven't come across one yet. Unless I killed one without realizing it. Hello? Automated security warnings. This is an automated message generated to inform you of a security breach somewhere in the vicinity of the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost. Auntie Cleo wishes to inform you that in the event of a security breach, you are expected to destroy evidence of any ongoing experiments of questionable legitimacy. Please retrieve any available weapons and commerce, or commence elimination of your cache of imported Rapidons. Please remember to disable electrical fences before attempting to enter Rapidon pens. Auntie Cleo frowns upon the use of any weapons made or designed by Space's Choice. If the body is found carrying an authorized weapon designed by Space's Choice Incorporated, it may be fined. What? Okay, well, I've turned the fence back on. I don't know why I did that, but I turned it back on. is a bad idea. Ow! I didn't even touch it for that long. I got shocked 3 times. This is your fault. Well, let's go around to the other side. It's actually... Okay, I don't think it's supposed to be inside the tree. Security lab 027.
What was that?
No one. You having problems over there?
That's the last of them.
Woo! Good work, team. Although I'm the one that's pretty much killing everyone. Good job.
You don't shoot, I won't shoot. Deal?
Oh, okay. Where are you?
Keep them hands where I can see them. What are you doing out here?
You were the outlaws? The others have been more interested in shooting than talking.
Well, you ain't trying to eat me. Most things hereabouts are. And anyways, I'm bored. Name's Lillian. Lady named Cass hired my crew as gun hands. I got left here to watch for Cleo reinforcements. They all got pinned inside, so I can't say as I mind.
Doesn't sound like you're fond of her.
Definitely got something large and uncomfortably shaped up her nethers. Yammering on about rights and privileges and what all. I'm like, lady, just sing out when you want something shot. Leastways, her pamphlets make good kindling.
So, why are we having a conversation instead of a shootout?
I'm sweaty. I got clawed by one of them monsters. I've been in the dirt all day, and I got bugs in places you don't need to know about. I'm on a fucking break. Got a smoke?
Here, I got you.
Thanks, sister.
Bad day, huh?
I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me.
I'm sorry, were they a friend of yours?
Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna regret his passing. Least of all his mama. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I dropped my cigarette case.
Yes, you did. Why didn't you go back and get it?
When I turned about, I seen 2 fine gun hands being snacked on by lizards.
Sounds about right.
No cigarette case is worth my life, no matter how badly I need a smoke. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
Wouldn't hurt to do her a nice turn, would it, Captain?
Yes, let's help the random bandit. Where did you lose it?
An outdoor Raptidon pen yonder, past the main entrance. Law only knows why they're breeding the damn things.
I was just there. I'll come around if I can get hold of it.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Sure. But can I ask more stuff?
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
Alright. Can I go in here? No, it would require me transitioning to a different area, so I guess I'll go to a different thing first. What's up here? Oh.
Mysterious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
After you.
Look at these little hops. You know, these guys don't need to attack me. At least one of them showed they didn't need to, and they're just like, no, we're still going to try and shoot you because we were told to. Ow! Let's put that cigarette case on here. All right.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret right on it.
The real covert labs don't gotta advertise it.
It's true. I get a feeling if I fell from this height, I'd die. So I'm gonna go bit by bit. Never mind. I guess I'll just fall. The cigarette case is metal lined and embossed with an iconic rendering of the Hope. The name Lillian is signed on the inside of the metal lid. Commissioned by Spacious Choice for a Founding Day anniversary promotion honoring the lives lost for the Hope. Nothing like a good smoke to help you remember someone dying in the airless void of space, gasping for air in the last moments.
That was made for the 50th anniversary of the Hope. I remember that. I just got back from school. Dad set candles on our doorstep.
That's not depressing. Ooh, pretty. Well, let's go hand this back. I wonder if she'll believe us if we say that we're from the Hope. Ooh. Didn't know that was there. Here you go. Here's your case back.
Seriously, don't get...
Oh, you got some good news. I have the cigarette case you lost.
You're shitting me.
I had a thought. If I give you this back, could you put in a good word to your boss?
That's what you want, I'm game. But she's gonna give you pamphlets. Don't say I didn't warn you. She's pinned in the lower levels by Auntie's guards. I'll radio her you're coming, but it's on you to find a way to her. Her name's Cassandra.
Okay. Obliged. Goodbye. We've got transition to covert labs, and then we've got this one over here, which is... If this is also the covert labs, then I'll just take the secret entrance. Yeah, I'll take the secret entrance, which is on the top of stuff. Because I want to be special. Here we go. Interstellar Championship. Rizzo's Rangers versus Space's Chosen. This is an old one. Raising your dialogue skill is good for conversations. I don't want to read that. It's fine.
Reminds me of my first cabin on the Groundbreaker. 4 roommates, 1 bathroom.
That sounds great. Oh, is this like the water treatment part? Auntie Cleo's secret lab. Remember to keep Auntie's secrets secret. Yes, if you put secret lab on the outside of things, it's going to make it even more secret. Under the biased labor standards, wage determined by merit of your work. Overtime will result in higher pay if the quality of said work is considered exemplary. So even if you work overtime, if it's not good enough, they can just decide not to pay you more. Your employer has the right to dock your pay should you damage any facilities or equipment. It is responsibility, not your employer's, to avoid workplace hazards. Right. Oh god. Hi. Bye. I'll go this way first then. Leveled up again, yay! I'm becoming stronger. Oh, that leads outside. Wait, Roseway Gardens? That's different. Let me look up here first before I do anything with my level up stuff. Ow! I keep doing that. Another vending machine. Nothing? Seriously, that's it? And there'll be more up here. Alright. Well. Do want more hacking. So there we go. I'm gonna just max out hacking as soon as I can. Right, perks. Reduce the weight of consumables. Increase the carrying capacity bonus from your companions. More dialogue stuff or other things. Let's get this, because I keep finding myself over encumbered because of consumables, so I'm going to do this. The Hoarder. And now I am at 130, which is good. Now we're going to go this way and see what's down here. Hi.
Nice work! Nailed it, Captain!
Oh, dead guy.
Watch out!
Oh boy.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Picked up sedative canister. A label on the canister states Anticleo's Raptagon. It's guaranteed to render even the largest Raptagon unconscious for no less than 6 hours, and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should a method for gas disposal be found, this canister may prove useful. Okay, so I need to pick these up. So I did remember seeing one over here, which I thought was just a container. Check. Nope, it's not. So that would be 12 hours now. Messages. I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is that we've got a sprat problem. Thanks to the little monsters chewing on our wires, our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your Rapidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. The good news is that the Hephaestus hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's rangers. Would you care for some Auntie Cleo's triplicate pasta sauce if you're humble pie? Please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand. I have here a form approving the relocation of our Rapidon mother to the main hall, a form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of your Rapidon tanks are not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged Rapidon mother. Second, Rapidons are notoriously territorial, extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic. Seeing how you don't seem to realize that Rapidon mother plus Rapidon tank equals murder, especially yours. Right, okay. Don't to be a douchebag about it. Jeez. See the light. Oh boy. This place is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Hey! You! Over
over here.
Howdy.
I'm guessing you're the one Lillian described?
That's me.
It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
And what's the problem fixed? I imagine he means you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die.
Who's saying
Therefore,
about killing
it is
you?
in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
Why are you down here?
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security.
No, I'm tracking down a distress call.
Crane actually sent out a cry for help? Oh, the poor bastard. Seeing his life's work snatched from him must be like losing a child.
What do you have against the what do you have against him?
Crane is the man who runs this lab. Probably gone around the bend fretting over his beloved research. Not that there's anything lovable about diet toothpaste.
Why am I asking is this as though I don't know? I did. I found out.
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here or dying here.
So you went through all this trouble to steal a formula for diet toothpaste.
What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break.
What's in it for me?
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
All right, what do you need?
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here.
Of course you do.
There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me.
I have to do that anyway.
Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Andron was worried you might made off with his research. He even called you cretins. Which is actually cretins, but yes.
Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire.
Immediately shows that she is a bandit.
Idiot who wanders in front of my gun.
You robbed a lab and shot some scientists on the way out. You sound like bandits to me.
Semantics. If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to my skull.
You don't seem to care much for that research. May as well hand it over.
It is my one bargaining chip. If you want this research, you will help me out of this mess.
I'm gonna need a good reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing.
You're just listing a bunch of reasons without giving one that's applicable. Why do you think he's a tool? I mean, I agree with you, but why do you think that?
Crane is being used by Auntie Cleo. And now he is trying to use you. So what does that make you?
Not trapped in an underground laboratory with half of my crew dead.
Fair. But while I may be trapped for the moment, those scientists are trapped in corporate slavery for the rest of their
She's
sad,
literally
sorry little lives. Don't you see?
Not praising me, but she's
I am
give
setting
me
these people
spiel
free. I am doing them a favor.
by killing them. Yeah.
Won't you do me one in return?
I mean, I can kill you. Fine, fine.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Hold on, I've got some questions about you.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
You better. What do you intend to do with the research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
Uh-huh. How did you end up in this mess?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the raps. When we hit the lab, those raps got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs.
Why would you and your crew raid an Auntie Cleo facility?
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice.
Uh-huh.
I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
Didn't I just ask this? I guess I'll ask it again.
From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
Maybe. What will you get? Or what will I get out if I help you out?
Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
I can talk the guards into leaving, but your people will have to let them pass.
You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit.
Anything else I need to know?
I'll help.
Tell me what you know about raps.
A raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite.
Makes sense. An unexpectedly scientific answer.
What? Do not give me that look. I am allowed to have hobbies. Biology happens to be one of them.
That's not really a hobby,
Yes,
that's more
we
of an
accidentally
interest.
released the raps into the world when we attacked this place. But I am not at fault here. Those scientists had no business experimenting on these creatures.
How do you expect me to take an entire pack of these things?
Oh, for goodness sake. They are just animals. Aggressive, territorial, frightened, and very probably hungry animals, but they die to gunfire like anything else.
Plasma.
I do remember one of those feckless scientists yammering something about a raptidon suppression system.
Perfect. Where can I find this scientist?
How should I know? I left his body where I shot him.
Of course you did. Doors stuck fast. How did you manage to lock yourself in?
The raps took us by surprise, as they would anyone. My crew were split apart and lost in the corridors. They went one way, I went another. You'll need a keycard to unlock my door. I don't know where they're kept, but I'd start by checking the security office.
All right.
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
What, was that supposed to be waving? You're just kind of shaking your hand at me. Where's this go? Oh, that's a science room. Let me get this first. Yee, I get to go into an examination room. Let's see. Ooh, blue.
Oh my gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
We'll be fine. Oh, hi. He's having a little bath. There's another one. Experiment in progress, 98%. Science, recalibrate experiment, complete experiment, view experiment log. So far, the musk extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even, and variance in the samples seems to have an acceptable tolerance. I thought these rats smelled bad on the outside. Now that they're cut open, everyone is likely to avoid any lab for the rest of the day. While I finish this up, or my lab. Wait a sec, there's some kind of commotion going out at the end of the hall. An alarm just started going off. Must be another damn security system check. Let me go see what's going on. So those look like different options. So I'm gonna do a quick save. And I guess science, recalibrate experiment. Yield 50 milliliters of Rapidon Musk. Thank you for using Colway. I don't know why exactly I did. Equipment wasn't calibrated properly. You adjusted it. Oh, here it is. And you let him know the experiment's been dealt with. The equipment wasn't calibrated properly. You adjusted it before completing the experiment, resulting in twice as much Rapidon Musk. Oh, cool. The Raptorprod. Why is there a bypass shunt down here? Ugh. The blue stuff I'm fine with, but the yellow liquids... Ugh. Disgusting. You gonna shoot me? No. Cool.
You reckon it's normal in a lab like this to just leave weapons all over? Or is it just whoever works here?
Maybe. Doesn't seem as though the Auntie Cleo Corporation is very good at keeping their stuff clean. Please report to assigned workstations. Messages from Finley. Orson, you assured me the new lunch rations are harmless, but I experienced an unexpected flood of symptoms. I've logged irregular seepage every afternoon between 1423 and 1443. Please find what I consider evidence deposited in your mailbox. Ugh. Orson, I took out an order mechanical parts back. I catch you swiping for maintenance again, I'll slap you so hard they'll feel it in Byzantium. We've got enough problems keeping them contractions running. Hey Austin, if you're up for it, there should be a new batch of concentrated distillate available tonight. Meet me tonight outside the gate at 1700. Okie dokie. I'm gonna break some of this stuff down while I'm here. How long have we been going for actually? I haven't been keeping track of that. Almost 2.5 hours. Let us finish off this area and then we'll stop for today. Hi. God, they're all dead. Am I fine working with these people?
Huh?
It's just more stuff. Oh, how'd I even miss this?
Don't know about you, but this just makes me want to get inside even more.
Oh, didn't mean to pick that up. I meant to dismantle it. Anton's office. Just the place I need to be. The safe has been forcibly opened with its contents tossed around haphazardly. The remaining notes refer to various aborted projects. Anton's prize research is nowhere to be found. Scorch marks along the rim suggest the work of unsubtle thieves, outlaws most likely, made off with Anton's work. Yeah, we kind of already knew that. The latest batch is showing great promise, Anton, and no, I hesitate to tempt the fates. I might even dare to say it's a smashing success. Incidents of cavities have dropped significantly in the test subjects using the toothpaste, with only minor side effects. Nothing too serious, mind you, just a touch of blindness. Oh, God. So if you look into that, it would be much appreciated. Keep this up and you'll find yourself in Byzantium post-haste. Upon further review of our results, we've uncovered something quite fascinating. While the toothpaste does reduce cavities, it does so only nominally more through than the current version. Our results were skewed by the fact that our test subjects had markedly decreased in appetite and hence were eating much less. That will teach us to monitor our subjects more closely, eh? Seriously, the appetite suppressant qualities of this new formulation are quite incredible, though the taste and texture leave something to be desired, so we'd like for that to be your focus moving forward. No need to waste any more time on the blindness thing. We've got the boys in marketing working on a solution on our end. Right. Seriously, Anton, you really must let the whole blindness thing go. Your dedication to solving it is admirable, but also a bit misguided, I dare say. It's really not that big of an issue in the grand scope of this whole thing. Yeah, it's just a mild case of blindness. It's fine. Just keep using the toothpaste. It pales in comparison to the texture and flavor issues, which we'd prefer for you to spend all your time on. You're also mistaken about our ultimate goals for the product. The appetite suppressant qualities make this something much more valuable in the townships than even in Byzantium. The need for less food to satisfy our workers can add greatly to our bottom line, so marketing is focusing their efforts in that direction. What? I'm not certain, but that may have something to do with the rejecting your AppZap suggestion for the name. Let's leave marketing to the marketing department, shall we? Right. Well, at that point, I'd rather just get the research destroyed. Sounds like it's being used for evil. You want to eat food? How dare you?
Unexpected. Try that again.
There's another one of these holes in the wall. Hey there, buddy. There's just dead people everywhere. Stop killing people, it's bad. What the? It's just random bars. Is that more suppressant? Oh, that's all gone. This is just a room. There's some weird holes in the wall. Please, sir, can I have some more? More? Go brush your teeth. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, guess I'll go in here. Ooh. Is this like a prison cell? Oh, yes, it is. Why do they have cells for people? What the fuck? Unlock and open containment cells. There we go. I need to use anything for each individual one. He's dead. The book didn't tell me anything. Deadly to all contaminants, not just microbiological germs. Warning, part not tested in the wider market, license limited to black market usage, not insured against user death or disfigurement. Scrolled across the image. Sedative gas is quarantined to render up to 6 hours. Rapidon musk. A vial of pungent liquid squeezings. Recovered from an experiment in Auntie Cleo's covert labs. Imagine the delicate scent of lilacs waving through a warm spring sun. This smells like the exact opposite of that. Book. Broaden your horizons with a little light reading. Okay, you're not going to tell me what kind of book it is. It's just a book. I'll take that. So what's in here? Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
Great work.
Ooh. Little cot. You know more than others. Auntie relies on your discretion. Terror Monarch, Ruth Bellamy of Halcyon Helen. Or Halcyon Helen. Spencer Woolrick as Chief of the Savages. Featuring real monsters from the doomed world. That is actually kind of a nice poster. Defeat our foes. Whoops. Security lockdown. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. There's theft of terminal volumes is punishable by a fine of no less than 3,000 bits. This didn't really help me, but I'll take it. Breakdown. Got a bunch of stuff to break down that. Can I upgrade any of this? Ooh, look at it. It's kind of cool. Sure grip. Weapon durability plus 25. Swing noise minus 40. Why would that? Okay. Speed grip. Melee attack speed. Ooh. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Right now it has a poison grip. Mr. Power. Changes your weapon to plasma. Mr. Ouch. This mod makes a melee weapon have more inertia without increasing its weight. It's best not to think about that. Well, I don't have power attacks yet, so I guess there's no point. What about this? Superheats the bullets, which explode into plasma when fired, so it makes it a plasma weapon. We already have a scope on it, I think. Currently has the exactor sight, which is a plus 15% more post-damage damage. I know what I meant. Modification electrically charges the chambered round immediately upon firing. Upon impact, the round discharges electrocuting the target. Magazine size plus 50. So instead of it being 6, it'd be 12. Or whatever it says there, which is plus 3. Okay. Why does it increase the DPM and RPM though? And that changes the thing to plasma. And this changes it to shock. Kind of want to keep it the same. Place allows a 6x zoom. Increases weapon accuracy. A 2x zoom. Because it's a sniper rifle, I kind of want to... Yeah, I'm going to put the better scope on. Become an engineer virtuoso, 150 to recover previously installed mods. Okay, well. Anything I can put on this? Plasma, it's already plasma. Size magazine first 50. I guess I'll put the Magnum on. Gyro sight. Weapon range spread. Weapon range plus 25%. Let's go with the spread one. So now it can do plasma, but it also has much more ammo, or magazine size, and stuff. Alright, Hero. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you next time. Right. I now have 45 ammo. Came from that way. Oh. Hi.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything.
Hey, Porter.
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Ease off the trigger. Hear me out.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
I convinced Cassandra to let you leave in peace. The lab's a wreck. The staff's half dead.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
You did your job. Probably better than anybody expected you to.
Don't reckon the company's gonna see it that way.
They aren't here. I'll say you fought like hell.
Don't know how much that'll help, but I appreciate it. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
Be safe out there. Hopefully you don't get shot, because that would suck. Because, you know, I don't want you to die. That was the whole point of doing this. Oh, it's barred. Was this the front entrance? This is the way I could have gone.
The wrong damn day.
What? Okay, I need to check that. I'm not going to save just in case. There's nothing. Weird. It sounded like there was a bunch of gunshots and stuff, but then when I come out, there's no one. Alright, well, round I go then.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
I'll be back. Whee! So now I gotta go this way. Now I gotta try and sort this one out. Oh, I didn't know you had stuff. Break you down, and then somehow get to the different things. If I could sneak around, that'd be great.
Oh, Look at how big
It's
she
the matriarch.
is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we?
No, don't worry. We're going to go over here to put it into the thing and make them go to sleepy. Sleepy bye-bye.
Their mistake.
No! Stop!
Get it up! Get it up!
Stop doing that! Okay, what I'm going to have to do, because I want to do that, which is the whole point of me doing that. We'll load. And then I'll tell them to stay here.
Sure. All right.
Right, stay there.
Oh, look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we?
Come on, turn around, you son of a bitch. Go away. Okay, get over to the computer terminal. Turn it on. And then that hopefully should put them all to sleep. And I have to wait for the matriarch to go the opposite side so I can go this way. Thank you. Of course there's one guy that's going to come up here. You stupid... Go away! Ventilate gas. Messages. Hans, I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is that we are at a sprat problem thanks to little monsters. I think I already read this. Yeah, I already read this. I don't know why it's there again. You all good? Seem to be all passed out. So it should be out for what? So it was 3 lots of 6, so 18 hours. Look at him, he's a little sleepy. Oh god, this is taking all of my stuff. Come on.
Deft hands, Cap.
I didn't mean to pick up the other one, so we'll break that down. Oh. Where'd it go? There it is. Right, so that's 2 of those done. We now need to find a way to get her out. God, if this ends up being like, oh, you shouldn't have listened to me. I was evil all along, even though it was quite obvious I am. Rather than, I'm going to turn over a new leaf or something because you saved my life and whatever, and this is a stupid job I did. Food addiction. You can't seem to stop yourself from eating, even food that's bland or horribly flavored. Not eating often will kill you withdrawals. No, I don't want that, thank you. Somehow I have to go on the opposite side.
I would ask...
So how do I get down there? I'll put the gun away for the moment. What the? Why was there an explosion? Oh, come on. I didn't even fall that far. Ah. There's a door here. That's a Mark II. Cool. Don't want it though. Oh, they even fall asleep over here. I didn't think it'd affect all of them. I thought it'd just be the ones specifically in the pen. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just I wasn't expecting it. Flamethrower, that's new. This one has upgrades, but this one doesn't. Why? I mean, at that point, I might as well just not do anything with that.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Cleared both paths out of here. Don't make me regret it.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
I'm going to need you to turn over the research that you said you would give me.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Because you don't want a price on your head? Also, I went out of my way for you.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
You did the right thing. See ya. Well, as long as she lives up to her end of the bargain, doesn't kill the people that I just let out, and all goes good, then I'm fine letting her go. I give people the benefit of the doubt once. If they betray that trust, then that's that. Especially if it's something again like this. Hey, they're all gone now. Right, so let's make sure we've got everything here first. Speak to Vaughn, talk to Anton, return to Orson, return to Gladys on the Groundbreaker, report to Dr. Dorset, shop for cleansing products on the Groundbreaker, install the acid sweeper, track down Reginald, blah blah blah, and speak with Lilia Hagen. And to get Stella... Oh, excuse me. Alright. Yeah, so we can get out of here. Go back to the settlement. Give all the stuff done. And then leave. Get back on our ship and stop for today. An entire segment done in one stream. This is great. Better not be dead people out here. Even though I was out here earlier. Right, is what's her face still over? There she is, surprisingly.
Boss called and said to pack it in for pickup. Reckon that's your doing. Maybe I'll see you around sometime.
Maybe. Stay out of trouble. Let me check this research I got. Anti-Cleo's research data. Okay. Well, back to the town we go. I think we can just teleport in. So, whee! Dissident Hunter. When indentured servants are freed, anarchy soon follows. Alright, so we got multiple things. Let's do the Vaughn one first. Who's up here?
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing?
Yes. I found your experiment, or before that I had a question. Let me ask this one.
Lay it on me.
You work in the labs?
As little as possible. I mean, yeah. I'm staff. Endocrinologist. We've been studying a load of raptidons hauled in from Monarch.
What's the company doing here?
Ask Dr. Crane. All I know is my bit, analyzing the raptidon equivalent of hormones.
Yeah? Anyone in particular?
Mostly they're leptin analogs. Raptidons have 4 different varieties. Concentrations vary based on the season.
Leptidin regulates hunger. Does designer appetite suppressants, maybe?
Could be, Captain. Can't see how there's a market for them, though.
Can't hardly imagine having so much food you'd have to trick yourself into not eating it.
Roseway seems pretty run down.
It was like that when we got here. I heard it had been shut down for years. But the toilet's flush and the roof doesn't leak. Much.
Of course. What's something else?
Want to talk about peptides? I've got like,
I found your experiment.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
What does this mean? I guess I'm getting a bonus or something? I tuned the equipment for you, so there's a bit more than you'd expected.
No kidding? You're the best! This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
Uh-huh. You're definitely going to use it.
Only for testing purposes. Quality control. You would, right?
I think she would, actually, so yeah, sure.
Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, sure.
Something on your...
Nope. Righty-ho, so the next one. Where is it? Orson. Orson is over there, apparently. Out of my way, chicken!
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
I was here earlier. Yeah, you asked me to grab your prototype schematics from storage.
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that?
Yeah, got them right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on. Force weapons are contraband. Why didn't you turn this in when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
Maybe they'd have let you experiment. You could have saved a few lives.
All the more reason I need to keep my discretion discreet. Now, if you wouldn't mind returning them to me.
These are valuable schematics. I could sell them for the profit.
Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
Decreased. Alright, deal.
Much obliged. Here are your bits. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
He literally goes from, oh, I need to build this to defend myself, to like, wait a minute, I can't have this, here you go. Alright, oh, okay, thanks. The Ultimatum Force is a handgun. The scary and powerful handgun is a standard issue for Earth Directorate soldiers and made by the weapons conglomerate Force, who owns their own colony in the Septerra system. Okay. I get decreased with anti-Cleo, but whatever.
I believe we have nothing.
Okay, bye then. Jeez. And I get it, reputation increase, even though it's trying to be hidden from her. Anyway, let's go get the stuff to... You are now agreeable with Auntie Cleo.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you? Doc Crane better get over himself.
Yeah.
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
I found your associate Jameson. He's safe.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
You know, there's more to care about than black marks and paperwork.
Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in the system.
Life is no more meaningful there, less so, in fact, more empty.
I can't believe you're right. If I did, I don't know what I'd do.
You've been sold a bill of goods. I would refuse to play their game if I were you.
That's easy for you to say. You're not trapped like I am.
And who's keeping you trapped?
I honestly don't know.
You think about it. Goodbye. Well, I had another quest to hand to you.
Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it?
And convince the outlaws that staying would be hazardous to their health.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
Yep, here you go.
That's...
Fantastic.
You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. And what, pray tell, is the status of our raptidons?
I gassed them all.
Capital. Excellent.
Everybody
Hold on
likes
here, I'd like to get back to
me.
work.
I got an achievement for that. Was there anything else?
Actually, there is something else. Why do you suppose Auntie Cleo's would want to market diet toothpaste to the lower classes?
I believe it has something to do with reducing food requirements and thereby lowering costs.
Yes, but that doesn't quite ring true. There's something amiss here. It nags at me like a sore tooth, but I can't for the life of me figure out why.
Reducing the appetites of people performing physical labor is potentially life-threatening. Yeah, go with that.
By the architect, this could be a disaster. Why did I not realize that?
Your only interest was in the research and your life. To hell with everyone else.
I would love to argue with you, but I fear you are correct. All I cared about before was Byzantium. I believed getting there was everything, that my life would finally have meaning.
Your life won't have meaning anymore. You're empty and bitter and will be wherever you go. What? I'll go with the second one again.
That's easy for you.
Alright, well that's that then as well.
Yes?
I had some questions. Your co-workers have been doing some off-the-book experimenting. I'm not sure I understand why all the secrecy... I'll go with the second one.
It's highly illegal to have brought the Raptidons to Terra 2. The research done on them before Monarch was left to the dregs was too promising to just abandon, so here we are.
Makes sense. And the corporation really wouldn't have come to your aid?
You've not much idea how these things work, do you? If Auntie Cleo could be connected to what we're doing here, they'd be ruined. Everyone skirts the law looking for an edge, but the ultimate sin is to be exposed. Plausible deniability is everything.
Something else?
I suppose.
How did you end up here?
I grew up in a Spacer's Choice township.
Oh,
My
okay.
own personal pit of despair. Test marks were high enough, so I set to becoming a scientist. But I didn't relish returning when my studies were done. I'd no desire to spend my life finding better ways to churn out worthless goods. My fellow Spacers looked upon it as a betrayal, but I longed for substance, meaning.
Uh-huh. Like researching diet toothpaste?
Toothpaste is about making people's lives better, preventing pain. Plus, it was a means to an end.
Uh-huh. Why did they think it was a betrayal?
Fear, jealousy, belief in the grand plan. No one is meant to seek an improvement to their lot in life, though everyone would, were they only given the chance.
Alright, anything else? We're doing some off-the-book experimenting.
Oh, really? Who?
Orson's been modifying some sort of weapon to use on the Raptidons.
Orson? Good. It will keep him from wasting my time. Sounds like he might actually be doing something useful for once.
Alright, well. I don't think there's anything else to talk about, so goodbye. Woo! Right, level up. Again, put it all in hacking. Automechanical detection range minus 30%. I can also hack them, which I haven't been doing. I need to do that. You have also leveled up. What do you got? Spec Ops. Chance of immediately resetting the combat's ability cooldown when they perform their companion ability. Increases the damage dealt by this companion's ability. This companion swaps weapons and reloads much faster. When Ellie's in the party, any damage that would kill you instead heals a small amount of health. That sounds good. I'll take that. Restore compatibility damage. Synchronicity. When Parvati performs her ability, recharge some of your tactical dime dilation. Sure, these are pretty useful actually. And I'm over encumbered again. God.
Still a lot of Raptidons out there.
Up there. Is that the one I was talking to before?
I don't have time for this.
Oh, it's you.
What can I do you for?
What can I do you for? I talked to the guy in charge. What do you think of him?
Yeah, I ain't gonna make no comment on anything like that.
Oh, okay. Well, bye then.
Oh,
Well, let's go back to the tavern, sell some junk, and then get back to our ship, I suppose. We're done here.
Did security... Annie...
we go. So let us doubly make sure we've got nothing else to do here. This is Hagen. Monarch. We need to put the acid steeper on the robot, which you can probably put that on. Smart yourself up with the soap. What to Dr. Dorset of Star. Return to Gladys on the Groundbreaker. Return the data backup to Edna Igmeyer onto the Groundbreaker. Edna in the communication rooms and engineer. Yeah. And then acquire a separate science weapon on Groundbreaker. So, I guess we can just leave. I actually need to leave this area in order to teleport, which is great. Wait, where's the exit? I'm already lost. It's the other way. Slim and shine. Did I get that loading screen because I did the thing? Rizzo's Spectrum. Alright, back in the ship we go. And then we're done in this area. You have acquired snakeskin. Okay. Oh, this is probably because I'm putting it inside the rooms now. Systems and serfdoms. And book. Alright. So we shall save. That finish. And we will end it here for today. I went on a lot longer than I meant to. We did 3-hour stream. Jeez. We got a lot of stuff done. We finished this area and now we can head back, hand in the stuff on the Groundbreaker next time and do some other side content. So thank you all for watching. I managed to make it today. Hope you enjoyed for this longer than normal stream. It was good to see Hiru and anyone else that managed to make it today. As usual, if you want to know when our next stream, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, do that bell notification, all that jazz. And if you want to help support me, there's links to Patreon and or tips. They do help a lot and they do show up during stream. So yeah, until tomorrow where we continue with Evil Within DLC. Once again, thank you for joining and have a nice night. Bye everyone.